we don't know how lucky we are to have this, and I think that's the problem. When other people do see this, they expect it, and rightly so. Morale for all the staff. It's about the team itself, isn't it? It's just, for me, it's you come in, you sit with all your colleagues, and you're with them most of the time anyway, more than what you are with your family at home, because you're spending 8 hours. Okay, you're not always in the room, but you pick up on other issues like mental health or well-being. You know, if there's anything you can, when you're in the room with a group of lads and you see someone acting a bit differently to what they normally are, and that's only because you get to know them. We've got 10 staff at the Axa here, and we've got a big enough room to accommodate everyone, and then you can see around the table if someone's feeling, you know, a bit low, or not just acting a bit differently. Could be anything. Yeah, well, it's important for me as well, because when we're in the morning, we have a cup of tea before we start, and then we discuss the jobs. So we need to go around everyone anyway. So if everyone's in the same place, which we're lucky enough to have in a big enough room, then that's one of the most important things as well. So you can go through the day and everyone can give voice to their opinions. And I'm going back to other people who spoke about with having nothing and coming into work in the car, maybe having a pair of safety boots, and then they just put them on and then away they go with a flask they have to bring from home, whereas we've got all the facilities. If you can get everyone out together, it's brilliant. You're never going to organise it where every single person's going to come. So, but the majority do, and it is team building, but it's not like in a team building way where you go on a trip out somewhere where you build rafts and things like that. So for us, it's more about the get together, and people do pick different activities, and that ranges a lot from bingo to dog racing to horse racing. We went to Aintree at the end of last season, and everyone wanted to get to that. But we try and go on a monthly, so whether that's just food. Working at 4 different sites, you don't get to see everyone all the time, and the only time we do get to see different people is when we're, say, working the match, and then we're on a rota for that. So, but if you can all get together outside of work, you see a different side of people as well. So they're more relaxed and not in work mode. We try and say, no, you know, put your tools away if you start talking. Obviously after a few pints or whatever, it comes back out. But yeah, to start with, we say, come on, let's not talk about work. And it's inevitable that something does crop up, but it's more about getting to know them as a person and their life outside, more than what they can do in work and what their particular aspect of their, you know, job is. And we just took 4 apprentices on at Melwood as well, and so across the sites we've got 5 now. We have got a good relationship between everyone, but this generation thing, isn't it? And yet sometimes you get on with people you don't think you're going to get on with. A couple of lads play golf together, a couple of lads go playing snooker together. We all do it, and then we tend to say, you've got to do it type of thing. Not you've got to do it, but like, whoever picks this one, if you don't fancy doing it. And yet they're the ones you usually have more of a laugh with. Like the bingo. No one wants to go to the bingo, but we had a laugh.